Hello, today I have a great recipe of a sweet orange bread with sourdough starter. This is a very delicious recipe that I'm sure you're gonna love. So, here we go! To start, create a stiff starter or levain. Mix 30 grams of water with 30 grams of sourdough starter. Add 60 grams of flour. Mix well using your hands. You can knead it on your working table. Then, cover with a lid and let the starter proof in a warm place for about 6 to 8 hours or until it doubles in size. Then, in a stand mixer, pour 225 grams or 1 cup of milk at room temperature and add 100 grams of eggs, which is about 2 large eggs. Add 130 grams or 2/3 cups of sugar, 9 grams or 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and all of the sourdough starter. Use the hook attachment to mix all the ingredients. When all the ingredients are combined and the starter has fully dissolved, add 500 grams or 4 cups of bread flour. Mix until all the flour is combined in the dough. Then, add the peel of 1 orange. As you keep kneading the dough, add 90 grams or 3/8 cups of butter at room temperature. Knead for about 20 minutes until the dough starts to pull off the walls of the bowl. You can finish kneading this dough in your stand mixer, but I like to finish kneading it by hand. So, take it out of the bowl and start kneading it this way, as you stretch it and fold it. Be gentle as you knead, and let the weight of the dough do the job for you as you keep stretching and folding it. When your dough is elastic and shiny, place it in a grease bowl and stretch and fold it one last time. You can tell this dough is ready by just looking at it, because the dough is able to maintain its form and is elastic and shiny. Cover the dough with plastic wrap and let it proof in the fridge overnight. The next morning, take the dough out of the fridge and divide it in 2 equal pieces. Start stretching the dough with your hands on a pastry mat. Keep rolling the dough from the center to the extremes until you get a roll of dough of about 24 inches or 60 centimeters. Repeat the same process with the other piece of dough until you have a roll of dough of the same size. Cover the dough with a towel and let it rest for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, the dough has relaxed and maybe has shrunk a little bit. So, stretch it out a little bit to make it 24 inches or 60 centimeters long again. Then, take the 2 loaves of dough and braid them together carefully. Place them on a prepared baking sheet with parchment paper and create the wreath circle. Place a ramekin or a glass in the center of the wreath, so the wreath keeps its form as it is proofing. Sprinkle some flour on the dough and cover it with a greased plastic wrap. Let the wreath proof in a warm place for about 4 hours. After 4 hours, carefully remove the ramekin from the center of the bread. Brush the bread with egg wash. Make sure to brush the whole surface of the bread. Add chopped almonds and pecan nuts. You can use any kind of nuts. Add 10 grams or 2 tablespoons of turbinado sugar. Make sure to distribute the sugar on all the surface of the dough. Place the bread in a preheated oven at 340 degrees Fahrenheit or 170 degrees Celsius for about 50 minutes, or until the wreath is golden brown. When your bread is ready, take it out of the oven and place it on a cooling rack to cool completely. Now, to decorate your wreath, make an orange glaze combining 30 grams or the juice of 1 orange with 100 grams or 7/8 of a cup of powdered sugar. Pour the glaze with a spoon on top of the bread. And add some dry cranberries. This orange bread is so soft and delicious. Great to eat with your favorite cup of coffee in the morning or with your afternoon tea. I really hope you can make this bread. This bread is delicious. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I have a new recipe every week. Thank you for watching.